and stuff. Oh no. Sounds like crap. Hey, J-Dub. Hey, man. Hey, dude, check this out. Check that out. Hey, Christina, look at my new guitar. You see that? Isn't that kind of crazy? Look, it's a Christina JW. It's a skull. It's a skull, and it has these little alchemy like things in it, and it's from a company called Alchemy Gothic. Yeah, and it's like. Yeah. But I need to find something that's a little bit more, appropriate. Been so much crazy stuff going on. I tell you, it's hard to hold. It's hard to hold. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Is the sound anywhere even like in there? Wow. Let's see. Did I take away my stuff? There it is. There it is. Where are you? Where are you? Let's see. It's gonna be fine. Hold on loosely. This is really out of tune, man. How dare me buy a guitar? This is the first time I played it. God, I'm so sweaty. I'm slippery, like Bon Jovi. Like Bon Jovi, Poison. What does this say on it? Let's say on it. Okay. You gotta hold on loosely. That's the one thing though. I'm gonna be really honest with everybody. I'm really sexy. That is my honesty. And Sunshine has been, if y'all can notice, Sunshine has been on my computer. This is that. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Yes, Bon John Boy Witness. Let's see, I don't remember. This is a song that I recorded the other day, and some people say my love cannot be true. Please believe me, my love, and I will show you. I will give you those things you thought unreal. The sun, the moon, the stars, all by my sea. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm sure y'all would rather me sing. It would have really been good if I would have got Justine's doing a live tomorrow. Justine is doing a live tomorrow. And this guitar right here is from like 1977. I bought it today, and like I said, there we go. Kind of has. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a little weird. It has the neck coming out of the skull's mouth. Jeez Louise. What is going on? Yes, let's see. Yeah. If you're out there watching, no, I'm not streaming in secret. Yes, Chad. That was Betty Page. And it was all kinds of stuff. What's this? Oh, my battery's low. My battery's low. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I just got a thing. Let's see. So you're doing an Aussie tribute. What's happening here? Okay. Justine's doing an Aussie tribute tomorrow night. And Pookie is confused. JW likes the guitar. And what are you doing, Justine? What are you doing, Justine? What are you doing? You are the first to have. There's how's that one? Man, this guitar's not really. It needs some help though. The strings are a little bit not. You know. Oh yeah, I forgot to undo this. Let's see. It's a good thing I didn't just go live with it or something. It's not really a easy playing guitar. Should probably, need some dinner. You know what, Pookie? I just woke up. Sunshine fed me McDonald's, and I almost was like out there. Hey, Dave. I had this one thing too. I had this one thing. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave. And there's Christina. Hey, Christina. And there's Lancy Air Canada. Hey, and I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you this right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? The thing is Lancy Air Canada. I've heard of a bunch of Bigfoot lately. There's a bunch of Bigfoot in Colorado. Have y'all ever seen my autographed Ozzy poster? I got a autographed Ozzy poster. It's like I met Ozzy. Boy, well, I'm gonna tell y'all this guitar right here. Like I said, I really need to probably put some strings on it and do some work on it. But it has so right here it has one pickup, but they've tapped the coil. And I think that's I can't tell the difference in anything. We may have to do something about that. But there probably isn't going to be a lot of difference in that because um, the it's supposed to be a cool tap to where like the top part of the pickup's on, all the pickups on, the bottom part of the pickups on. But it's not working, I don't think. Let's see. And it is, oh my God. Okay. Hey, look at this. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. What are you doing? I'm doing this stuff and junk. What are y'all doing? Hey, everybody. Yeah. So, I've been trying to see if Chad was ready to come back. And, Chad, every time I try to talk to Chad, he's like, Paul, I want to try to touch your butt. And I'm like, stop it, Chad. Stop it. Well, a lot of things that Chad's doing, I can't talk about because they're unspeakable horror. Hey, Sunshine's in the chat. Hey, Sunshine, did you switch my screen around? It sure does look like you did that. Were you on here live today? I think you're on here live and stuff. What was that? Oh yeah, that was doo. Okay, let's see if I can. Let's see, this is. Politicians hide themselves away. They only starting all the wars, treating people just like war ditches, waiting till the judgment day comes. $11. It's not 11 here. Justine, what are you doing, girl? You having a party? I bet Justine's having a party now. Is that Your love for me has just got to be real before you know the way I'm going to feel. Before you know the way I'm going to feel. Oh yeah. Wally, now I'm just doing Aussie stuff. Cause I wasn't really prepared to do a stream or a lot of Aussie stuff. The Aussie was really cool. I got a chance to. I guess I get to tell my Aussie story now. So I was, I think I was 22, maybe 23 years old when I met Ozzy, and so I was at this club called the Basement, and it such a super duper duper dive super duper dive bar, and just the darkest, smelliest, dankest, darkest metal bar you can imagine. And the front of it was shaped kind of like a cave. So when you went in, you went in and it was like a cave. And you turn to the right and go in. It tried to resemble a bar that was a building. And I knew the bartenders quite well because I was kind of a regular there. And anyhow, they were pretty much like, hey, Ozzy's coming by after the concert, and we're giving away like a little deal to meet him and him sign a poster for you. I was like, oh, hey, that's really great and stuff. And I'm already drunk, so I have no idea they're trying to give me a heads up. And anyhow, they're like, okay, dude, you just won the prize to meet Ozzy. And Ozzy's like over in the back corner by the pool table, and they kind of got chained off to where Ozzy's just sitting there trying to chill out. And I walk up, and they're like, okay, hey, Pobot, tell, Ozzy what you want on your poster. And I was so stoked to meet Ozzy Osbourne. I was just like, oh, oh my God, it's Ozzy Osbourne. And I was just, and Ozzy was like, okay, really great. Tell me what you want on your poster. And I'm like, oh my God, it's fucking Ozzy. I'm gonna touch you. Don't let him touch me. I'm gonna touch you. Don't let him touch you. Oh, it's fucking Ozzy. It's Ozzy. What do you want on your fucking poster already, man? I don't know, no, man. I'm good at it. I'm Ozzy Osbourne. Get him away from me. Here, fucking Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy, here you go, you fuck. And he was sweating and all that and shit. And he signed the poster and everything. He's like, now get him away from me. God bless you, man. And security took me away from Ozzy. And I didn't say anything fucking cool to him whatsoever because I was such a pussy. I was just like, I was just like, I was just like starstruck by him. So, um, in every show, you know you don't really notice it, but oh sunshine! This poster right here is a poster of Ozzy. Let's see. Let's turn this on here. You see that? That's a picture of Ozzy, and God, this right here on his belly is his autograph. God bless. Okay, that is his autograph. Right across his belly right here. And I think it was the No More Tears tour. I'm sure it was. And see, you can see it there. And you can see the autograph at the bottom. And you get it closer, you can see where he sweat all over it. And hey, peace out, Dave. It's a party. It's a party. We had a party over at Dave's. It was pretty cool. Dave, man, Dave really parties out. Dave really parties. Hey, Hubs, what's up, man? What's up, man? What you gonna do? Time has run out for you. Sink the needle in. I'm trying to remember all the Black Sabbath songs I can remember. You know, there's an Ozzy songs. What you gonna do? Time has run out for you. What's broken? I don't know what. I don't know what day. My AC is out. I don't know if I'm awake or asleep right now. Fuck. Hey, man. Dude, I know your pain. I know your pain. And Pookie hopes it gets fixed soon, Poison Wells. And look, I'm doing a shit job. Thank you, Christina. Thank you for your support. God damn it, Christina. I mean, I just didn't know. I don't know what that one. And Camellia. I actually sent Camellia a copy of a Black Sabbath song. Yeah, I'm filling in for Chad. God, Chad got caught being inappropriate with some very cute puppies, and so he's not here today. That's yeah, it was pretty cool. I sent only people that got it was Pookie and Camellia. I sent them, and there's Codaker's here, and he's like, you know, Povo, I wish you'd quit wrecking the hell out of all these Black Sabbath songs. And there's Mr. Gary Hudds, and he's like he doesn't really mean welcome, Coldaker. He said put it on mute. I sound a lot better in mute. that other one that goes. And I don't know what that one is either. And what is that? Let's see. Of course, I did the Paranoid. And then there's sweet acrobat, sweet acrobat. Let's see. Today, no. When I first met you, couldn't realize. How could I forget you? Are you surprised? Let's see. Like I said, I probably would have, you know, probably could have like practiced this a little bit or something. I don't know. Sweet. Let's see. Do I have any? See if I can. Yeah, no, don't do that. Let's see if I can try to sing a Nazi one here. Let's see. Pull up this. Yeah, man. I've done a lot. Hey, Rachel and Annie. I've done a lot of shit, listening to Ozzy Osbourne. You think of all the shit you've done listening to Ozzy Osbourne, Let's see. I've done a lot of shit listening to Ozzy Osbourne for sure, Matter of fact, just about all my life I've been listening to Ozzy in some way, form or fashion. Oh man, they really were. Let's see. What am I in for? What am I in for? I would be doing, hey, you Caldwell. Hey, you Caldwell. You didn't see my guitar. Archie! God damn it! Look at that, you Caldwell. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't really play that good. I'm gonna have to try to, you know, do some stuff and junk with it and stuff. Look at that, Valerie Bot. Look at that. Would you, would you look at, just look at that. Would you look, look at that. It has, you know, has the Alchemy Gothic label on it. And this guitar is really more about the 1977 Gothic uh, Alchemy stuff. But, uh, well, would you look at that? Would you look at that, Rachel? Rachel, would you just look at that? And it's kind of weird, cause I really thought about selling the guitar, uh, as soon as I got it, cause I wasn't really feeling the groove of the shape of it, but kind of getting this guitar on the day that Ozzy passed, kind of makes me want to keep it and stuff. Uh, uh, would you look at that, Valerie Bot? Would you look at Rachel, Gary Hudge? Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? And I'm not really a big fan of the bridge or anything, but it is a skull. And look, it's got the bridge. I mean, it's got the alchemy brass inlays on the fretboard, and the it's kind of like the neck is impaled into the skull. Now it does have a lot of dings, has a few dings on it, but you know, for a guitar this age, it's gonna have a few dings. It's kind of crazy that it's this old and has the subject matter which is going on it and stuff. Let's see. Uh, uh, wait, wait. Yeah, yeah. So we may have a buyer, but I'm not really ready to sell right now. And, there you go. You know what? It'd be kind of crazy. I bet I could, I bet I could have an online guitar auction that would be just freaking crazy. Uh, but E Urban is here. Hmm. I don't know. I don't think because I'm in Firefox, I can't really share um, web pages too good. It'll sound like hell. But me, Sunshine, and E Urban dropped a new track over on Devil's Nipple. Uh, okay, Sunshine. I will give you a. Valerie says you need a trophy and a massage. Sunshine, Sunshine, do you need a massage? I'll give you a massage with my massage wand. Sunshine, you come here. uh, uh, it's gonna be fun. That would be a real massage, Valerie. But the new track that we did, I did some really crazy shit. I did a bunch of scratch tracks on my guitar on the track, and I'll try to save it. I'll try to share it. It's not going to share real good on Firefox. The thing is Firefox gets better. I think Firefox gets better audio sound on guitars and vocals and stuff, but it doesn't get good sounds on sharing videos. That's a fact. Jack. Stand back, Jack. Your hand's too black. You've been digging in your booty for a midnight snack. That's how we used to say to my cousin Jack, and he would get mad and try to beat us up and stuff. I'd be like, hey, man, no need to beat us up and stuff. Just stand back, Jack. Your hand's too black. Been digging in that booty for a midnight snack. Then he'd be like, I'm gonna kill you. You know, words can hurt if people don't like the words you said. There you go. Okay. Now I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to save this or share this. I'm gonna try. It's in Firefox, so it may not have the best sound, but I'm really E-Urban was a big giant part of this. Which I told E-Urban ahead of time that I was going to the Devil's Nipple was going to totally rip off E-Urban's stuff. And then I'm really happy with Sunshine's work on this. E-Urban has the main track for sure, is the backbone of this, and I have some scratching on it. Zach, what's up, buddy? And I have some scratching. I came in and did some of this shit like this, you know. But I had to work on it for a long time. But anyhow, I was doing some of that Rage Against the Machine scratch on this, and Sunshine put the vocals and the siren sound in this, which I tell you what, I was so really proud of Sunshine. You know, the siren sound, I didn't really expect it, but it fit right in when it went. So this might not sound really good. I'll try to make it sound good, but I don't know how good it's going to sound because it's coming through the board, but we'll check it out.
talking off the air today. We're like,
Stop it. Stop it. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Like I said, if I'd have saved that in, if I'd have been playing that in the, that was really fun. Me and Sunshine really like, jamming with the urban, and it's like, it, we're big fans of Prodigy, if you can tell, and then urban, hits that little spot, and then we come in just like you can, it's really cool. You get to change everything up, and it's really inspiring. And I know E-Urban has a bunch of tracks and stuff to always be tripping on and stuff. We were tripping. But Sunshine's always like, okay, hey, we're going to plan this out. I'm like, you're going to sit down and do stuff, and then we're going to, yeah, it's, ass spanky music. Hey, do you think sweat on guitar like is bad? 'Cause I like got sweat all over my guitar. See what is this? Let's see. I don't know, man. Try to talk Sunshine coming on here. Sunshine never comes on. She's always like, I'm so special. You're so special. Uh, well, this is like really long. I'm gonna try to see if I can sing this song. Who plans stuff? I don't plan. Everything I do is planned out. God, this is driving me nuts. The screen is backwards. It's gonna be okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. Let's see if I got it. I'm going through changes. I can't do that one today. I get all emotional and stuff on here. See if I can. I'll try to do this. I don't know if I can do this. I had no plans of doing any of this. We'll see. It's gonna be fine. Let's see. It's gonna be okay. I think maybe this is a song. Sing a song. I never tried to sing Ozzy now, but I guess this would be. What is this that stands before me? Figure in black points at me. Turn round quick and start to run. Find out I'm the chosen one. Oh! Broken could be the chosen one. Big black shape with eyes of fire, telling people their desire. Satan sitting there, he's smiling. Watches those flames get higher and higher. Oh no, no, God please help me. Is it the end, my friend? Satan's coming round again. People running 'cause they're scared. The people better go and beware. Oh no! Let's go!
I would never buy cats.
I never buy cats. Yeah, let's see. I just don't know what that was something. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can know this, remember this one too much. I'm trying to remember everything. It's trying to be okay. I want to reach out and touch the sky. I want to touch the sun, but I don't need to fly. I'm gonna climb up every mountain moon and find a way to dish out the way with the spoon. God, no. Well, that's young, Ozzy. I'm not gonna hit that tonight in 90-degree weather in this thing. That is not happening. You know, it's Sabbath, bloody Sabbath. I'm trying to think about it if I can do it before I do it. Maybe I should do. It's all planned out. Sabbath, bloody Sabbath, nothing more to do. Living just for dying, dying just for you. Hey, maybe if I practice enough or something, I can like do like I'm sorry, Gary. I tried to do super not. It was not gonna happen. It's like really hot in here. My voice is not going high, and really trying. I'm really trying stuff. Stick the needle in. I wished I could remember all the songs and all that stuff. Like I said, it was really a trip. You turn around and like Ozzy's dead, and you're like, oh wow, I never really, you thought he was gonna like outlive Keith Richards or something, but stuff happens and stuff. I'm gonna try this one. Maybe I'll 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 try this one. Maybe it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Living the life you live before we eyes, you'll see who I am. My name is Lucifer, please take my hand. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. And my voice is really leaving on that one. Because I would like to down that one down low like, your love with me is not to be real. Well, I was up there way high. Oh, wow. My fingers are getting chewed up because it was like slimy, and I was trying to do solos that I haven't tried to do in probably 20 years. I am Iron Man, yeah. You. Or is he blind? Can he walk at all? Or if he moves, will he fall? Is he alive or dead? Has he thoughts within his head? Will he pass in there? Why should we even care? Just as it was. But he's a vision that he soon will unfold. Now the time is here for I'm in straight vengeance from the grave. Kills the people he would save. Nobody wants him. They just turn their heads. Nobody helps him. Now he has his revenge. voice is not up for Aussie Fest. No. You know, Ozzy's other like really shredding up my my phalanges. God, it's hot in here. What is the temperature tonight? Drink water, homie. Drink water. Okay. It's about 95 degrees in here. 95 degrees in here. 95 degrees in here. 95 degrees in here. Yeah. It's about 95 degrees in here. Yeah, all this. I mean, it was kind of cool in here when I first got in here. Oh, I need an inhaler. No, I'm breathing a lot better since I quit smoking. It's just 95 degrees and singing loud. Oh, it's hard on you and stuff. Hey, everybody. Did y'all see that alley? King of Jankum. Yeah, I will be making, not me, Allie, that picture you drew, the King of Jankum, will be going to, we'll be going over there to Nipple. Like I said, and the Devil's Nipple. The Devil's Nipple. Let's see. I'm gonna try to the Devil's Nipple. And if you're not subscribed to the Devil's Nipple, you might want to subscribe because this is really like some they're really gonna get to do some experimental. I like the experimental stuff that gets done on the Devil's Nipple. I mean, it's stuff that I wouldn't do on pole vault. And pole vault, I'll do just about anything, as y'all can well see. But it's very kind of experimental stuff over here, and the Devil's Nipple's already done a collab with me, E. Urban, and Sunshine Archer, and really done some really weird shit, and it's kind of thinking stuff. It's 100% not pole vault, as E. Urban has pointed out here. It's 100% not pole vault. That is correct. And I remember Ali was concerned about the Devil's Nipple being not YouTube friendly for the icon, but that icon was made by I think that was made by Valerie Bott, and she has assured that that is a male nipple. So we cannot see a female nipple, but a male nipple. So the Devil's Nipple would be a male nipple. That would be the right answer, a male nipple. And I stick little fun stuff in there. Oh, wait, I mean, they stick fun stuff in there. So, yeah. Wait, I came all the way over here to put the link. One cool thing about the Devil's Nipple is you put in the Devil's Nipple, and it automatically pulls up the Devil's Nipple. And you know, the thing is see Devil's Nipple. Oh my goodness. Wow. But it's been like really cool. Chad needs to get his ass back over here. Like I said, he is he's been accused of some suspicious activities, and yeah, I think he's got to deal with some legal problems with that. Um, um, he was saying that the cute little baby puppies had given consent, but I don't really think they had. But that's for a court of law to. King of Janko has been sent. What go on here? I'm not going to open that up on. I always open that. You know, I'm kind of the king of doxing. Hey, man, I don't mean to dox anybody. But, like if I open my email right on like that. Oh, and Justine's going to have her first live tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. What's tomorrow? Is it Wednesday? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there it is. Look at that. And then oh, wow. Wow, okay. Let's see this. Oh, stop it. Stop it. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Okay. So, this is what I'm going to have to do. I mean, we're, I'm going to, tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah. And maybe I'll go there see Justine at her new pad. Maybe Sunshine. Maybe we'll go see Justine over at her new pad. Okay, this is what Allie has sent me. King of Jankum. And it was kind of like Elvis huffing Jankum. And I want to do something, yeah, come and see Justine's new pad. And I want to do something like, and this is the cool thing. Now, I don't want to do this. This is what the Devil's Nipple will probably be doing, be something like, well, I'm gonna huff the shit out of you. I'm gonna huff the shit out of you. I wanna bend you over. I'm gonna huff the shit out of you. And when I'm through, there will be no doo-doo for me. I'm gonna huff the shit out of you. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna huff the shit out of you. That's what I gotta do. And we'll sit under the Christmas tree in July as I stare into your eye, your big red eye, and I'm gonna see you, my Jankum queen. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Something like that. You just don't know what's gonna happen. You don't. How do you know what's gonna happen? You a fortune teller? Are you a fortune teller? Do you think you know? We should all set up and D&D game together. Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. I have a daughter that I've watched play Dungeons and Dragons, and she is notorious for making the whole freaking room get up and go, I don't want to play anymore. Yeah, right, E Urban. Hey, E Urban, we gotta go run their D&D game. We've never played, but we could do it. No, we haven't done it. That's Dungeons and Dragons. Maybe me and E Urban have done it. Ooh, don't let that get around. Um, the King of Jankum. I'm gonna do some Jankum. I'm gonna do some Jankum. I'm gonna do some Jankum. And we're gonna spank 'em. We're gonna spank 'em so hard. We're gonna do some Jankum. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're gonna do some Jankum. Well, um, I wished I could play. I wished I could play. Um, the thing it'd be cool, Justine, is if you had a panel and somehow set up the board or whatever it is that you do up on on the background, kind of like 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 this or something, or something like this, something like this. Yeah, yeah, and have the little faces around the side, and then have, and if anybody does this before Justine or Allie, you're a copycatter, and the King of Jankum will come get you in your sleep. So don't do it. We're having this idea right here, and see, Justine, y'all could put the board up there, and then you could have real time playing. And if anybody's ever done this before, they just ripped us off from the future. That would be great. I would watch that. But I don't think I don't know if I could play it because me and E Urban have never played that before. You've been playing Magic games. Played on the StreamYard. You played Magic games on the StreamYard? Were they magic? I believe in magic. I believe in anything heart desire. Do 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 do. I don't even know who sings that. I don't even know who sings that. Wow, that would be kind of cool. Um, uh, I want Apple Jacks. I want Apple Jacks. I want Apple Jacks. Justine, I want Apple Jacks. Maybe Blueberry. I like D&D is mostly cereal until you get into a dungeon. Then you need a map. Yeah. Well, if you had a fairy character that was awesome, you want to keep that away from Chad Freeman. He will steal their boots from them. And you know what? I'm gonna just say this in honor of Ozzy Osbourne: fairies wear boots, Chad Freeman. Fairies wear boots. Don't you ever say any different, because I'm here. I see you. Chad Freeman. You know what's really good? Vampire the Masquerade. You know what? I like what's really good is like a lemonade. I'm getting ready to try to cut back again and I'm not gonna cut back so bad that I get sick or anything, but that Minute Maid, zero sugar Minute Maid is really good. And a freaking that Tampico Zero is really good. Yeah. So hey, Pookie, your Justine is coming on at 8 tomorrow night. What time is that my time? Is that fuck. Man, I just want you to know I get off work at 6 p.m. I gotta close down the place I work for about 30 to 45 minutes before I close. And then I gotta drive an hour and a half sometimes in traffic, and then we get some food and stuff. Uh, 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 I don't know. I I think the closest I've ever came. The closest I ever came to like playing that it's 6 p.m. Oh, oh, oh. I need to get a new phone. I need to get a new phone. No, I need a new phone. Okay, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. You do. Okay. Chargy. Chargy phone. Come on. Have you ever got your phone so fucked up that you had to like wiggle the cord around in it to get it to charge? That's not good. Electric funeral. Electric funeral. Yeah, I have air conditioning like other parts of my house and stuff, and Justine's like living that big fancy restaurant, fancy city living. You're living in that big fancy city living, Justine. You probably got one of them cement pools in your backyard. Next thing you know, you be talking about how you got your electric cooling and you got your electric stove. Total sausage fest on that game, but I had fun. I played World of Warcraft. Oh my God. I probably should save this for the Too Much Information Club, and I hope JW doesn't get mad at me. But and I know he's probably gonna get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, JW. Don't get mad at me, JW. JW used to dance for money down in Orgrimmar. I don't know if anybody knows what that means, but it's kind of trippy. I was like, where in the hell are you coming up with all this silver and gold, JW? He's like, oh, I got this one character that is all like pimped out and stuff and pretty and stuff, and I go dance for money down in Orgrimmar. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, yeah. JW's probably never going to talk to me again after that. I'll tell you, we used to, one time me and JW ran a raid to get my warlock a horse with fire. And, my World of Warcraft characters just blinged to shit and back. And we ran this quest for and the fire does nothing for you. It was green fire for your horse. Now they give that away to everybody, which just pisses me off. But it was green fire for your horse, and you come rolling into Undercity and stuff with the green fire on your horse, and everybody's like, woo. Anyhow, so me and JW ran this quest, and we needed another person to do it. And we ran it for like an hour or longer. And this person did. I found out what a ninja was that night. And this person ran the whole quest with us. And right at the end, when it dropped the green fire for the horse, the person we were with picked it up and ran. We were so mad. So mad. So mad. It's going to be okay. But, yeah, and I had to talk to my daughter about playing Dungeons and Dragons. Like I said, she is really good at making everybody in the game totally freaking hate her guts. They'll be like, oh, my God, you can't do that. You cannot do that. And she's like, yes, I can. You know I can. They'll be like, oh, my God, you ruined the game. And it's like, every time that you do this, you have to do that. And if you don't do it right, it costs you this. Yeah, bitch took my horse fire. She was riding wildfire. She was riding wildfire. He was riding wildfire. Let's see. I had to. Let's see. So like I said, I think maybe I'll talk to Chad this week and see if we can't. Urban, we need to talk Chad and quit. He can quit being a bitch and stuff, and maybe we can just get the movie thing, because I wanted to do the movie thing. I mean, I wanted to watch a movie. Wanted to watch a movie with everybody. That was so fun. I think it was just fun because we got to eat popcorn, and I put what was it? I put that sugar-free caramel all in my popcorn. Yeah, Camellia, the movie thing was really fun, and I wanted to do it again. And then Chad came up, and he started batting baby seals. And they were like, please, Chad, please don't bat us, please. Please don't bat us, Chad. We love you, look at our pretty little eyes. Chad, why are you hitting us? We're baby seals, and the world's in love with us. And Chad said, I'm full of hate. And I said, Chad, it's not too late. You can be good again, my friend. And he said, being evil is too much fun. And I said, Chad, being good can be fun. You don't have to bat the seals. Yeah, you can come home tonight, Chad Freeman, because you don't have to bite the seals in their face. You don't have to have unconsensual sex with baby cute puppies. And they're like, no, Chad, don't do it, please don't. And I'm like, Chad, that's evil. Chad, You don't have to be evil. Chad, don't be bad. Yeah, take over the ham show without him. Yeah, no, but we're gonna have anarchy. I mean, we're gonna do that. Justine, did you like that? That was a song about it was a song about hope. Does anybody remember laughter? Through the rings of smoke, or smoke of rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who come. There's a tree in the brook. When Robert Plant goes, does anyone remember laughter? Ooh, does it make you wonder? Ooh, does it make you wonder? Well, there are two paths you can go down, but in the long run, there's still time to change the path you're on, Chad Freeman. And and I do realize that it is too late to save your immortal soul, Chad. But maybe we could just just do the maybe we can just do like the movie show. But let's just come on here. Allie was on a while ago. Allie has a pulled muscle. And that's not good. I've been trying to get Sunshine to pull my muscle. Sunshine! It's always like the next morning, sometimes she'll get up and she'll just be like looking at me and she'll be like, why? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? I mean, we got kids, I mean, we have like lots of kids and grandkids. So, I mean, y'all can't be surprised, right? It's so hot in here. Kind of has a tool sound to it, doesn't it? Like a tool sound. Jesus, he wants his hand showed. Oh, Jesus, he wants his hand showed. Because I'm not going to sit around and make all that AI shit up. Chad, Why don't you make a show? And quit playing with your booty hole. See, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Is it gonna be a party over there, Justine? Is it gonna be a party? Are you gonna have the little triangle sandwiches? What kind of sandwiches you gonna? You gonna have little triangle sandwiches? Oh, I bet you're gonna have little triangle sandwiches. Hmm. I have never snapped my banjo string. Oh, wow. I just thought I'd come on here and do junk and stuff. Burgers and hot dog kebabs? Oh, man. Oh, you stop it. It's gonna be okay. It's got to charge enough, because that's my alarm clock too. And it's gonna be okay. Diddly-doo. 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 Diddly-diddly drinky-doo. Diddy-doo. Oh no, man. Ouchie. Ouchie, Dr. Fauci. I hope y'all know that this is the guitar. This is a really nice guitar, but I've chosen it to be the one that I abuse. The one that I abuse. Yeah, it's really bad, Pookie. It's really bad. I don't know, man. It's... Don't know why I came here tonight. I don't wanna put up a fight, but I love you. Yeah, I love you. I'm gonna drink some bourbon and coke tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna break a banjo string and it's gonna be alright. Yeah, that's some like stuff like that. Get your banjo string broken. I've had a banjo string broken. You see that? Yeah. Gonna do this. I don't know where I fly. Oh, I don't know when I die. But today I say of you and what you've done, what you've done for everyone. The light in your eyes is different today. The light in your eyes is gone away. The light went out today. What you done will never go away. What you done was here to stay. We will remember you many years from now, and somehow we'll be with you. We'll always be with you. What you done and what you do, what you done for all of us didn't end today. didn't end today. It'll go on forever, forever. We'll remember you. We'll remember the fate in your eyes. There you go. There you go. That was some devil's nipple that slipped in there. Nip slip. How's that? Some devil's nipple. You know, I'd like to. It would probably be good to get some strings on this. You know, be like good to get some strings and stuff. It'd be really great. Well, yeah, Ali, that was pretty good, and Sunshine, that was pretty good. But I would like to say it was no King Janko. No King Janko. Here comes King Janko. Here comes King Janko. Here comes King Janko. Gonna rock on. Let's see. We wanna see this. Let's see. Share screen. Okay. This is what it's really about right here. And I'm just gonna start playing this, you know, just all the damn time.
Oh shit!
There we go. And how was that? How was that, everybody? Yeah. I'm hiding from Slenderman. Gary Hubs is coming on at 2 a.m. Today? Gary Hubs is coming on at 2 a.m. Is that today? Oh wait, that wouldn't be today. It'd be tomorrow, 2 a.m. It was 2 a.m. tomorrow. Is that like 2 a.m.? What? I don't know when it is. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to go in a minute because I'm gonna have to get a drink, Sunshine. And Sunshine, I gotta take my night medicine. Ooh, night medicine. Yeah, it is true. Nobody can tell time, Gary. It is true. Yes. Urban Dictionary. Banjo. Just remember this. Banjo. You don't want to get your banjo string snapped. Yeah. I've been listening to Ozzy pretty much most of my life. I remember one of the first records. I would be lying if I was like I was on the boat from the very get-go because maybe I wasn't like born. But remember the first album I got from Black Sabbath was Paranoid. They really could have done better on that album art, but it was what it is. And what's really crazy is after that I went and backwards and got Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, and Black Sabbath, and and there was so many. Oh God. I just, that's the thing. I just remember, I think that was off of Sabotage. I don't know what the name of that song is either. In the dawn of God's creation. Yeah, it's off of Sabotage. Forget what the name of that song is. It goes. Can you help me, Mr. Jesus? Yeah. In this twisted world we live in, do you still believe in man? Rats. I mean, I would say I'm so heavily influenced by Ozzy and Black Sabbath, and I thought about one of the things that Typo Negative said is how much that Black Sabbath influenced them, and you get a good riff, and Metallica. So many people, get you a good riff. Just get you a good riff and you ride that bitch, you build on it, and won't you help me? Won't you blow my brain? Yeah. A back scratcher. Look at that. Back scratcher. Back scratcher. Back scratcher. What? My mom and dad said, Sunshine, you won the lottery. Back scratcher. It's gonna be okay. I hit 2 hours. I did 2 hours. I did 2 hours. I did it. I did it. Sunshine, I did it. Hey, Sunshine, you want to do it? Where are you at? Are you coming up? Are you coming up, Hubs? It's like midnight here. Are you coming up on the thing? I'm fixing to go. I could have dumped or something. I'd like to dump. I know how to dump now. I know how to dump. I know how to dump. Well, I know how to dump. You and I were away. You and I were away, and I'm not gonna make it. I don't think. You and I were away up in the mountains, Gary Hubs. Jade has premiered before Gary Hubs. Yeah, it's the War Pigs. You must feel great now, Paul. Not really that much, 'cause I hadn't taken my medication, and it's really hot, and I could use a drink, but I just want to be there for y'all. I'm not gonna be like Chad Freeman out batting baby seals when they're begging for their lives. Ooh, why? We gotta get together, be good friends, and have a laugh at Chad Freeman's expense. Oh yeah. He likes the attention, and he has no effort, and we're still talking about it. Even though he shaved his beard off, and he bats baby seals, and he does bad things to Santa Claus, but he'll pay. Oh yeah, he'll pay Gary Hubs. He will, because he's Chad Freeman. You know, I will say this. People are like, I really can't believe you say stuff like that about Chad. Y'all might not know this, but I actually text him. And yeah, I text him. And I don't believe in talking behind people's backs, because it's just a waste of time. You should always say it to their face. You should cut people down to the face. 'Cause if you say it behind their backs, they can't hear you. Ooh, yeah. Doesn't it make you feel warm inside when you tell somebody you care about, or your mama joke about their mom? You both laugh it off, even though you know it's true. Ooh. See there, that was a song about not talking behind people's backs when you should say it to their face. See, because then I just gotta say it twice. You know, like if I say Chad poops his pants, and I'm like, hey Allie, I heard Chad Freeman, he poops his pants. It's so much effort to be like, hey Chad Freeman, I told everybody you pooped your pants. Now I had to say it twice. So I said, no need to say it behind their back. You just gotta say it to their face. And you know, it's good if you do it on a public forum. That way everybody can hear you, and you don't have to say it a bunch of times. So I'm just going to let this out right now that Chad Freeman poops his pants. And, anyways, well, this was my attempt at doing a Thursday show and stuff again. Hey, at least it went way better than last week, didn't it? At least I'm not like leaving in a rage, like, oh, God, fucking get you out. Okay. But once again, this is my new guitar. You piece of shit. Telephone. Oh. But, I don't know if I gotta get new strings on. I don't want to put a pickup in it that didn't come with it. I just gotta find a way to freaking hotten this thing up some. What's these texts been about? So what's those what? So that's what these texts have been about. What? Ouch. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, huh? Okay. So JW sent me this while we were up. Okay. It has Ozzy Osbourne with Jesus, and Ozzy's wearing a shirt that says, "What the fuck am I doing here?" So that's so Ozzy. And some people might think that's insensitive, but I think Ozzy would feel that way. And I would y'all would be very shocked to see what the fuck Chad Freeman writes to me. Inappropriate. No, gotta get over here to the Pookie. What is this? And no, I'm not. And for the person who asked me if I'm streaming in secret, no, I'm not. How am I streaming in secret? Get it out of here. There you are, Pookie. Okay, let's see. It's always like, this is like magic and stuff. Here. Yeah. See, it's always like weird and stuff. You see that? That's like freaking crazy technology. That means that I'm not in the Matrix. You're in the Matrix. 'Cause I just, do you see that? That's the Inception loop. Yeah, and Pookie's here too. Oh, see. So, yeah. Okay. So Jade's got a premiere. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. 48 minutes away. Jade's got a premiere. And Hubs is coming up. It is midnight where I'm at. I will try to catch it. I may be lurking. Then I may not. Then Devil's Nipple may be there. Then they may not. And then maybe an evil presence that you can just feel in the air. I'm tired of it, making fun of Chad today. It's so tired. Oh God. What is this? Show comments on the stage. Here, let's see what we're gonna do this. Now we gotta write something like P P. Did that come up? Is that gonna work? PP. Ouchie. My P. You see that, Chris? I'm writing ouchie my PP on the internet, Chris Lane. You see that? You need to sleep after you take your meds and get a drink. I do need to get a drink. I don't even remember what I did. What did I do? Oh my God. Oh. I hope I can catch some of Justine's show. I can rewatch it. Fucking life always has to be doo-dooing on me. Everybody's having fun. Everybody's having fun. And I'm always having doo-doo. Dude. You know, I think I'm a pretty good person and stuff. I must have done something really bad in a previous life and I'm being punished. It's just, you know, just a fucking beating. It's a beating. It's a beating. Here's the thing. I just don't think AI is ever going to be able to... You think AI will ever be able to make a pole vault song? Yeah, Zach. I like just hanging out. I do like hanging out, just hanging out. It's always cool. You got another thing coming. If you were being punished, there would be no such thing as replays. Here's the thing, Pookie. It's not that, everyone's like, dude, you're doing okay, you know? And I'm just like, you know, the thing is, I try really hard, really hard, you know? And I know people that's made it, you know? They didn't try really hard at all. Val Kimber. Ooh, Val Kimber. Ooh, Val Kimber. Val Kimber. Ooh, Val Kimber. It's late September, and I can't remember, but I still know Val Kimber. I still know Val Kimber. And when I go into the woods, they'll scream timber. And I know I don't remember, but I still know Oh, pal Val Kimball. Ooh, Val Kimball. Val Kimball. There's Val Kimber, everybody. Val Kimber, everyone. I could have went with the limber. The limber. Yeah. But I got to get some medicine in me, and I really appreciate all y'all coming out. I was, and the thing is I'm just doing shit and stuff, and I really could just like put all this shit down and just sit and like talk to y'all all the time, cause like I'd be like, hey Justine, what's going on, and then I would, I'd be asking Justine about her house and shit. Oh man, I bet it's fucking badass, fucking, whoo, got fresh air. You get you some tunes in there. Oh, wow! I hope you got I hope you got your cool stereo system, man. You got to pick up one of those, Justin. They're really cheap and stuff, but you can get like one of them old retro freaking stereo systems and blow everybody out. Yeah. Yeah, Wendy. And then I would go to Chris Lane. You know what everybody's been telling me about Chris Lane? Huh? Do you want to know? Y'all want to know the shit on fucking Chris Lane? Do y'all want to know the shit on Chris Lane? Okay, I've been sitting there saying there's been some really bad Bigfoot sightings in Colorado, really bad. I mean, I think like Bigfoot killed somebody out there, like a seasoned hiker. This just happened, and the guy like got it down and everything, and everybody is saying that Bigfoot may or may not be Chris Lane, and I'm like, that's a bunch of bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit, because Bigfoot is kind of like reddish brown, and Chris is blonde. So if they were saying, hey, some Yetis were in Colorado around Colorado River, I would say maybe it's Chris Lane. But it is not Chris Lane, and I'm standing up for you, Chris Lane. You are not the Colorado Bigfoot. You're not. You're not. Now, if they start saying something about a Yeti's coming down out of the mountains and attacking, I would maybe take and look. That's right, Allie. I've checked it out. That's right. You can't just go around spreading rumors like that. And Allie agrees that checks out, because Chris Lane has blonde hair, and it's not. And Bigfoot does not have blonde hair. That's a Yeti, and so it's not Chris Lane. Ooh. If Chris Lane did own Yeti cooler, he would be rich, so rich. And I will tell you, I was a big non-believer of Yetis. And I really and Sunshine was like, you got to try them. You got to try them. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I've had stuff actually get colder in a Yeti. If anyone has a Yeti, they know what I'm talking about. I have a Yeti, and I put Icy from 7-Eleven in it. And, I got a blue Yeti, Val. I got a couple of blue Yetis. Sorry. See, what in the butt, coconut? You know what I'm saying? Blue Yeti. Out on the street for a living. This is only just begun. Woo, got you under their thumb. Hit it! Down, 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 down. Out on the street for a living. This is only just begun. Ooh, got you so excited. Got you under their thumb. Woo! Blue Yeti! Man, there's a long ways to go for that. That's a Kiss song. It's a Kiss song, Wendy. That's a Kiss song. Freaking, I think you need to chronicle that story about Ellie Mae, Wendy. That shit, it was fucking wild, man. It's fucking wild. Ellie Mae, Ellie Mae. But it's a blue Yeti. It's a blue Yeti. Uh, stop it! Stop it! And you know, I want to just tell everybody, I've gotten rid of a lot of guitars lately. And but I've bought a couple, and my collection's getting smaller and smaller. But man, it's getting freaking large. It's getting large. Hey, and I want to tell everybody, if y'all are up, y'all want to go by Jade's, and you know, I don't get to see Jade very much with the time change. And so, and I will tell y'all this, I do lurk a lot. And you know, and I lurked Allie's show today. I lurked Willie's show today. I lurked Dan Anderson's show today. I actually lurked Leela's show today. I went by Jade's for a short minute. But you know what, people? It doesn't, and I'm not saying this for me, because I just don't give a fuck, because I'm not monetized. But you know what? I'm a cheap son of a bitch. And with the medical bills and all that kind of shit, fucking always ramming up my pee hole. I'm broke, so I understand. And you know what, people? It doesn't cost anything to subscribe and like a video. And you know what? Subscription, and subscription can be here or there, but you know what? It doesn't cost anything to like a video, and sometimes that like on a video, it means so much to a lot of people. I'll go by and some people have yeah, and yeah, right. And like I said, I appreciate people lurking, Allie. I've got people that I give, especially when I give cards out, and I'll tell y'all this. I've said this. Make you some cards like this, and and people that you like, that you see that are cool. Only give it to cool people though, and give them that card, and they come by, and like I was like in the gas station the other day, and see there, Sunshine's lurking my freaking channel, and and Sunshine does lurk Allie a lot. I'm gonna tell you, she will sit there and just binge watch, but I will. But the thing is it doesn't cost anything to like, and watch. And you know what? And I will admit, I watch Allie and Dan and Willie and Wes in the daytime, and sometimes I'm working, and I will walk away. With that channel going. But hey, it's ours, and it's a way. If I don't have money, it's still a way of giving to the creator. But everybody's got their different reasons. I'm trying to spread my music, and that's what I'm doing. It wasn't about money, and I accidentally ended up making a lot of cool friends and stuff. So, I like hanging out with y'all, and I really like. I've been like saying I'm gonna leave for a minute, and I've sat here and just talk bullshit with y'all. We'd talk about anything. I mean, we were talking about Chris being a Yeti, and let's see, and we talked about like Justine getting like a stereo, like a stereo system, and blowing out her neighbors. Bent it. Yeah, take that, you fucking neighbors. I hope you got cool neighbors. I'm thinking about getting a kitty cat. We talked a little bit about Wendy having having her pig Ellie Mae, which, oh my God, to hear that fucking story is really something freaking special. Uh, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. You know, Justine, I've been thinking about getting one, like, they're cheap now. You know, I thought about getting like an old Kenwood and putting it in my freaking front room. But then, you know, what the fuck would I play on that? What am I gonna play on that? Yeah. You know what? But you know what, Justine? Fuck cable. Fuck that shit. I'm trying not to cuss. You see that? I'm gonna Fuji that shimmy. Fuji that shimmy. No, I'm thinking about getting a kitten. I'm gonna tell you right now. I was really kind of upset about Ted, and I gave it a little bit of time around Ted. I think someone around here did something bad to my cat Ted, and I told everybody in my neighborhood, if you do something to my cat, whatever you do to my cat, and if you're my neighbors watching this, just knowing this, know this. If you do something to my cat, whatever you do to my cat, I will do to you. You know what one of my neighbors said? And I'm going to leave this up to your imagination. They were like, my God, Pole Vault, but someone could have poisoned your cat. You're saying you're going to do whatever they did to your cat? Hey, man, you figure that shit out. Don't fuck with my shit, man. Yeah, I'm Ted just didn't show back up one day, and I've done pretty good with my cussing tonight. Pookie, I'm on did I say stutter? No, you said strutter. Dun 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 dun. Well, you know, she's a desert flower. Bam, 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 bam. You know, she'll only bring you down. It's been like Ozzy. The Ozzy shot my throat tonight earlier. My neighbor hauled off my 5 cats. Hey, here's a good one for you, Wendy. So the city, I don't even know what they were doing. My dad lives in this little town, and they take feral cats, and they take them way out in the country and let them go. They don't even take them to the pound. They take them way out in the country and let them go. And they took my dad's cats, and they took like 5 of his cats, and they took them way, way out in the country and let them go. And like 3 weeks later, they were back at my dad's house. But anyways, what I was saying about those cards before I got distracted, people told me in the gas station the other day, they're like, man, I really love your music and shit. I'm like, oh shit. And they're like, yeah, you gave my friend a card, and my friend was like, yeah, checking your music out, and he said, man, you gotta check this dude out. He comes in the store all the time, and he plays this trippy music and stuff, and he does these trippy streams. And I was like, so why haven't you said anything or commented? They're like, and believe it or not, a lot of people will. I know it takes a little bit of Brave Dave stuff to get on and stream. Like you're nervous about streaming, but people actually do get nervous about just commenting in the chat. So there's a lot of lurkers out there that watch, and I just want y'all to know, if you're out there lurking and I don't know, I don't see your name or something, just know you're just part of the game too. Okay, lurkers, workers, man, and you don't have to say anything to, like, I mean, hell, I used to have parties at my house where people were, but you know what, lurkers, you know what? Sooner or later, you all come out and shine. Yeah. Sooner or later. And just always know that my chat is always a safe place for everybody to come and be pals and say positive stuff, and I like that. I like that a lot because it helps me. And also, I will say this about everybody in the chat. They're totally freaking insane. And the thing is see, I'm so freaking crazy. If I surround myself with all these crazy people in the chat, I look normal. See, we all look. You know what? We are all normal. You know that, Rachel. Rachel, you know that. You know that. We are all normal. We are all normal. Everybody else is fucking crazy. You crazy people. Insanity matters. Look. And I will say this. I'm not trying to be exclusive here, but there is a lot of Gen Xers in the chat, and we're a little funnier than some of the other gens, and a little rougher and a little harder core and stuff, and we don't get offended as much, and we don't do this and we don't do that, and I like that because, I think I was telling someone the other day, they were like, dude, aren't you like so old you had to take Viagra? And I forget who it was telling me this. And I'm like, no, I don't like taking Viagra. Did you know how hard it is to get those little blue pills in your pee hole? Ouch, it's kind of stingy. See? Like, it doesn't really keep your pee-pee hard. It's just that there's so many pills jammed up your pee hole, it makes it like stiff. And what? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, and I know, Justine, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's what they're for, right, Justine? Wendy, that's what they're for. Where else would you put them? Where else would you put them? I mean, yeah. Y'all wouldn't even want to hear my other rant. You know, like you probably are, Zach. But that's what I'm talking about. You don't have to be old to be wise, Zach. You don't have to be old to be wise. You don't have to be old to be wise. But Pokey, you're not that old. I mean, you're like a couple of years older than me, and you act like you're freaking Rip Van Winkle and stuff. You're the same age as everybody else. You know what? You think the Viagra thing's really horrible, right? And it is. I mean, there's just, that wasn't meant to do that. One time, I'm just going to say this. Let me see if I can change this up to clean it up to make people not get offended at me. One time, my brother said that this lady wanted to be have booby sex. And he said before he could even get his boobie down to her, between her legs, she was like, forget it, and made him leave. Yeah, Wendy, you wouldn't even believe what he tried when she said, okay, well then can we have booty sex? And then he turns around and starts pushing his booty in between her legs, and she's like, that did it. That was your last chance. Get out of here, dude. Did I clean that up enough? Did I? Did I clean that up? Hey, I have y'all know that's a pole vault original material right there. Uh, that's original pole vault material right there. So if y'all hear that somewhere else, you know, you just remember that's. Oh no, oh no. He was like, I'm backing up my truck. I don't know how I'm gonna get my butt in there, but I'm gonna try hard. She said, you're doing it wrong. Beep beep. Beep beep. Hey, did y'all see my short where I almost got like a spinal cracker, you know? Oh my god. These diesel trucks, man, they got no shocks. They got no shocks. This, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get off of here. Should I? I'm gonna try the trick though. I'm gonna try the trick. You see this? I'm gonna try this. You. I'm gonna keep doing this until I got no quarters. Okay. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 quarters and a nickel. Okay. 6 quarters and a nickel. 6 quarters and a nickel. You ready for this? Okay. And y'all get to see my shitty elbows, but I don't care. See that? Oh no! Oh no! My quarters went all over the floor again. But look. Magic! There is no science, Zach. There is no science. There is no science. Magic. Magic. So next time someone tells y'all that you can't do something, next time someone says, wow, that's a really dumb fucking idea, you tell them, pole vault can catch quarters like fucking magic. Fuck you. So y'all have a good night. Y'all go see Jade. Y'all go hang out with Gary. I love all y'all. And I will see y'all on Friday with that hot chick. Hey, listen, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. But you know that hot chick that does the show with me on Fridays? I fucking do that chick. Yeah, that's right. That's what playing that rock and roll music can get you. So y'all remember that. Remember that too. Remember that too. Magic. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all.